Hello kids, how are you? So today we are going to do section A of MTP3. I hope you have completed your both MTPs 1 and 2. So this is the third one. You have to practice this also. So quickly I'm going to read unseen passage. As you know that there are two passages, one unseen passage or one unseen passage, or either passage or a poem. So from literature book. So quickly I'm going to read a passage that is unseen, that and you have to give answers. You have to write answers. Only answers you have to write, no need to write questions. So this is: my mother took me and my brother Arun to the fun parade on Monday. I saw three pretty white horses walking in the parade, and some big dogs running in the parade too. The clowns and their puppy had on purple hats and big orange pants. After the parade, the clowns gave me candy to eat. I ate my candy and I clapped and clapped. It was a fun parade to see with my brother and mother. So now your first question is, when did the mother and Arun go for a parade? So its answer is Monday. So you need to write only Monday. You will get the options in exam. Don't worry about it. So it's a practice paper. So I have not given MCQ. Now second is, who gave candles to the children? So its answer is, it's written in the paragraph. The answer is, after the parade, the clowns. So its answer is clowns. Now next is, what was clown's puppy wearing? So here the answer is the purple hats and big orange pants. Now next is, what did they all see in the fun parade? So it's written, you can write the clowns and their puppies and so in this way you can write. Now next is, give the describing word used in the passage for some of the animals. So you have to describe horses. So it's written white horses, pretty horses. So you can write pretty white horses. Now next is dogs. So how are the dogs? That is big. So you have to write big. That is describing word. Now next is hats. That you can write purple hats. Then pants, you can write big orange pants. So in this way you have to write describing words of these nouns. Now next is the synonym of beautiful. The synonym of beautiful is given in the passage, that is pretty. Now last is see, that is saw. So in this way you have to do unseen passage. Now next is your seen poem, that is given in the literature book. So quickly do the question answer. What is the name of the poem? That is The Violet. And who is the poet of the poem? That is Jane Taylor. Now what was pretty in this poem? It's written in the last stanza that pretty flowers. So you can write what was pretty, that is flowers. Then what was it instead of hiding itself? That is a rosy bower. So it's written instead of hiding that is a rosy bower. Then next is, what lesson does the violet teach us? That is to be gentle and quiet. Then the rhyming word of go. It's written in the poem, go, grow. Then next is see. It's already written in the poem. You can write even see, glee. So in this way you have to do. Now next is past form of diffuse. That is D you have to add, diffused. The past form of may, that is might. M-I-G-H-T, might. Now complete the sentence. And they diffused its sweet perfume. So you have to write like this. I hope you will be able to do section A. Then now this is section B. Write a paragraph on a scene at a village fair. So this is, I have written a paragraph on village fair. I hope you will learn it. You will be able to write. So I am quickly going to read it. A fair that is held in the village is called a village fair. It is a traditional occasion of village life. It is a great source of recreation. It is commonly held once a year. It is generally held on the occasion of a religious festival or on the New Year's Eve. It lasts for a day or a week. Toys, wooden utensils, earthen pots, baskets, cosmetics, etc. are sold here. There are some special attractions in the village fair. The most attractive items are circus parties, puppet shows, magic shows, and etc. These give amusements means joy to the children and adult people. Children buy toys, kites, flutes, and sweets you can write from the village fair. It has some educative and traditional values which the people learn. So in this way you have to write a paragraph on a village fair. So you can see it start up with the left corner and end up. We don't have to leave line. Now next is your picture application. So you have to write application also. I have attached the file, that is an application to the principal of your school for sick leave, that is of 7 marks. Now last question is your picture composition. There is a picture. You have to write at least 5 to 6 sentences in present tense. Don't use past tense. Like you can write this is a scene of a garden. There is an old woman. There are so many children. There is a dog. There is greenery. There are so many trees. So in this way you need to write at least 5 to 6 sentences. I hope you will be able to do both the sections. Thank you and have a nice day. So you have to practice it. Thank you. Bye-bye.